Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Hello there. Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Aries, it is time to take a look at who may be coming in for the rest of January 2023. This is your bonus reading for the month. We are going to take a look at whomever it might be and whatever may manifest underneath this Aquarius new moon and Aquarius sun placement. As we go through January, the sun transitions out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. And you know that I do love Aquarius. That energy, I would sit out under the stars and have a Heineken with an Aquarius all night long and just listen. There's a reason they get that little alien emoji. And also the Voss, the water bearer, you know what I mean? But dude, they're so deep and intuitive. Total Area 51. And I would totally hang out in Area 51 with an Aquarius. Love it. So, Aries, we are going to take a look at what energies that could manifest a person, be it a past person or a new person, especially with Mercury retrograde coming to a completion on the 18th and finally going direct. We've got full steam ahead movement in 2023 because it is the year of the chariot. Yeah, Cancer energy. So all about house and home and making a family. So we're going to take a look, just take a peek and see who may be coming in for Aries in January 2023. All right, Aries, let's do it to it. We're going to use the Penumbra deck for some base cards to get a couple signs, see what kind of people are coming, and we'll use the Mondays to see if we can find out how they're going to come in, maybe get a little details on them. All right, here we go, Aries, for January 23. What is up for my awesome Aries? Ram on, Aries, ram on. Here we go. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star, Aquarius energy, heavy and right out of the gate. I lead with Aquarius. We've got the sun and the moon, etc. I already just said that stuff. I know. Anyways, Aquarius energy with the Star. So definitely an Aquarius looking at you, Aries, coming in at you. All right, let's take a peek. 9 Cups, Pisces. A happy Pisces thinking about you. Holy moly, more Pisces, more water than the Titanic swimming pool. Oh my goodness. We got a really pudgy little Neptune there right there, and he's got his trident ready to go. So you've got heavy Pisces, heavy water, and Aquarius so far. And these are people that are positive, they're happy, and they do wear their hearts on their sleeves a little bit. You know how water signs get. So, they will love you, but sometimes they don't know when to leave. And, Scorpio stalk you. Pisces will have you on the run. And if you take a Cancer off, that's the end of all the fun. Those claws come out quick. But there's a lot of Pisces. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we got a sluggish Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling Capricorn. All right. And then I've got 6 of Cups. Scorpio, did I mention? Okay, so you've basically got everybody here but Cancer on the water side. Aquarius is showing up. And then that's some Capricorn with that Kangaroo, but I'm also feeling Taurus energy off of that because the Knight of Pentacles is kind of Taurus. Takes a long time, but comes in. So this is somebody that's very kind of quiet and set back, and you don't even see this one coming, but they're going to have a pretty cool offer when they do. Then you've got this Scorpio here that's thinking about you. So you and a Scorpio go back. You guys have done this one before, and they miss you. So this could very well be a Scorpio that you know, Aries. And you guys, with that Mars connection and Mars having just gone direct on the 12th, that brings the Aries Scorpio connection up to, brings it up to an 11. Aries and Scorpio got a tight bond. Then we got double Pisces showing up. So you got a lot of Pisces coming in. One that is really happy and positive, and then one, they are 2 fish. Pisces are 2 fish. And then one that's a little more Gilded Age, kind of like large and in charge. They know they love you. They know they want to make a love offer. So now those share with Cancer and they share with Scorpio, but they're heavy Pisces. So, and then you've got this Aquarius energy that looks at you kind of like, you're their star, and you guys meet energetically and kind of feel happy together. And also the Pisces happy. And it's the Aquarius, the energy, there's kind of a little bit of Aquarius going through, and that's because when the sun goes into any sign, any placement all the way around, people all start to kind of, exhibit that energy. Everybody picks up on it, whether they're tuned in or not. So, during Aquarius season, people are going to have a little more Aquarius. And we've got a lot of cardinal energy placements that back that up, along with Uranus and Taurus placements to help ground everything out and move the progression forward with the sun and the moon, which are both going to wind up in Aquarius during the new moon. So that brings in the energy of wanting to kind of extrovertedly come up with wild ideas, insane ideas that most people would look at and be like, why do you want to plug in whiteboard? And then Aquarius is like, why don't I want to plug in whiteboard? You're like, that sort of a thing. Because even look in the penumbra, this star has no eyes. It's just light looking through. Like how the stars, when you look up at night, the stars that you see are completely, they're not there at this point anymore, but the time the light has traveled to us and we get to see it, that star's gone on to something else and is already in a whole nother dimension type thing, much like an Aquarius energy. So you've got a really dreamy connection with an Aquarius coming in. This is somebody I feel you know. Same with the Pisces. I see one Pisces kind of younger that just like you make them happy and they want to bring that happy. Pisces will do that. Pisces love to do for people. Their goal is to really like they're just like the cutie side of a Cancer where they really want a happy house, a happy home, and just people around them happy. They really believe that when you make two people happy, one of them is have to be you. And they're bringing that in. But then you got this other Pisces hanging out here. And this Pisces is like, yo, I think I love you. Right? Like Elvis. I have no clue why Neptune has an Elvis accent, but he does in this case. So he wants to kind of show you his trident. He sees like an equality with you. So I see a more mature energy off of this one. You know, kind of like much more for a water sign stable, even though the heart's on their sleeve, they do it with some moderation. And then this one here that's kind of like the wild child from Borneo, that's just kind of rocking in with happiness with all those fish around him. I mean, definitely thinking about family, children with this one, and then just kind of wanting to live high in the hog on this one, which is cool. And then you've got, I know I started with Capricorn on this Knight of Pentacles, but then I'm going to flip spin it to Taurus. I feel Taurus off of this, kind of because of Uranus starting to direct out and push the Sun and the Moon conjunction forward and get a little more extroverted. That's what spun me back to Taurus. Now, it could be like a Capricorn with Taurus placements or vice versa. But this is one that they're very slow and sluggish and almost like, okay, if it's a past person, this is somebody that you haven't talked to in like forever, like to the point that you don't really even think about them. And then all of a sudden out of the blue, you get a phone call or a text or like some reason to reach out. A Taurus will think of a reason to reach out. They won't just say, hey, they'll come in with something like, do you remember what the Netflix password was? You know, a reason. So something that's gone on for like, you've had this here, if it's not new, a new Taurus, then it is somebody that has been very quiet and distant to the point that you guys almost don't even have a connection going in. And then all of a sudden, they plug back into it and turn the dial up, and it goes somewhere. Now we got Scorpio. Scorpio's hanging out. So this Scorpio definitely is going to be a coming back around energy. If you've recently had a Scorpio come back into it, some of your largest number of soulmate connections are between Scorpio and Aries. So this is somebody that goes back and maybe you guys left it on bad terms and they kind of missed that because time heals all wounds is another way of saying that the anger fades and the anger subsides and you just start remembering the good memories, which brings in that kind of happy pleasure. So I see a Scorpio in you that have gone back for a minute and they're finally at the point of wanting to do something because the Scorpio's love doesn't really die. They turn it off. But, you know, like a Cancer, once a Cancer closes the shell door, then that's it. You ain't getting in. That's crowbar to Kit's tea-top. But then like now Scorpio, they've got that same amount of love. But they also, they kind of keep it tucked away. It's very secretive and quiet. You know how they get, where it's like, okay, all you got to do is reach out and I'll be fine. I'll talk to you. That sort of thing. And remember, all these signs see it from the same perspective, unless they are really advanced and really versed, much like an Aquarius, where they can speak the other love languages, they might expect you to do the same thing. They might think Aries is going to act like a Scorpio or a Taurus or a Pisces. And I mean, you're a fire sign and you're the first. You're the baby of the zodiac. So you come in like fully charged, totally different energy. So with not being able to speak Aries, that would cause an issue. But I want some clarifiers on this. We're going to pull a couple cards for each of these people coming in. And we're going to grab this from the bottom. Whoa, boom, boom stick, Ace of Wands. Yeah, new passion. New passion. Holy crap, it's going to be intense under this Aquarius energy. So Aqua's going to join the party. We're going to leave the Ace of Wands hanging out over here. And let's go for it, okay? Now these Pisces energies, okay? You got the little young wild child from Borneo showing up where he actually spilt all the fish. And then you got the, Mr. Confidence sitting down there on it. Mr. or Mrs., no gender tarot, you know what I mean. So then we got Aquarius, but we'll talk about Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio later. So, all right, Pisces energy. What's up with these two Pisces coming in? It could be the same person because Pisces, as two fish, has the ability to kind of morph into anything, and they are very deeply tuned in. It's almost like they're already dead almost, because they can connect to the spirit side, and they've got like intuition that makes Scorpio and Cancer look like child's play. They're cool. They're very awesome. Well, once you penetrate into them and get to know. All right, so let's see. Bottom of the deck is Two of Cups, Cancer. All right, so Cancer is going to drive the chariot forward with this choice here, like Minor Arcana Gemini, where this is some love coming in for happiness. You're on your way to 10 cups. Very watery. Okay, so our clarifiers are justice. Scales are balancing out as the planets start to go direct, and Wapner lays the hammer down for a Queen of Cups. There's Cancer showing up with Scorpio and Pisces. Heavy Cancer at the point when you're in the Queen of Cups. This is literally showing up with an offer. Like, this is at the doorstep with the roses, and they've already got the dates planned. So it's a very mature energy, even if it's somebody that is older, your age older than you. And then we got the Nine of Swords. So this is where it cuts deep. This is Archer's up all night, can't sleep, not gonna sleep medicine. And I haven't sold one box of that yet. I don't know why. But anyways, 9 swords. This is straight up swords going blunt force trauma right through the forehead. So you've got a Pisces that it has you heavy on their mind to the point that they can't sleep. They're lost inside a feeling, staring at the ceiling again, and losing sleep over wanting to approach you with something. So they might even come off happy and just look peaceful and comfy, but inside they've really got a lot going on about you. Then we got Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age with the sun and the moon going. So we got heavy aqua influence. Everybody's feeling it. So you might get a little uncomfortable with that because it's a different way of thinking. Try loading Android software into an iPhone and see what happens, but it's adjustable. So let's see. The Aquarius, we've got, dude, did I not tell you that? The Aquarius is coming at you like a magician. And Aquarius totally can do that because the magician, even though it's Gemini Virgo energy, he's got every tool out and knows exactly what to do with them. You can tell it's a mechanic that uses every freaking tool and doesn't even put them away. But he can be an Aquarius. So much like how people embrace the energy around whatever the sun positioning is at, this person is coming in or coming at you with, kind of like whatever it takes, they're going to do it. And Princess of Cups, there's that new moon energy. So Aquarius shows up with Cancer and Pisces with that little cup offer there. So it's a little baby offer coming at them. They might even act childish, that kind of thing, and you kind of like that about them, so it kind of grows on you. And the new moon is in Aquarius, so that's a very powerful conjunction for this magician energy here. So Aquarius is going to approach you very positively and confidently, especially under the new moon energy. All right, Taurus, what are you up to, Taurus? What is going on for Taurus? I am intuitively compelled to shuffle like that. All right, so Taurus is moving slow, but it is also the U.S. Postal Service card because neither rain nor sleet nor snow stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering that pentacle. Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups at the bottom still. So another one that you guys go back. This is not new. This is coming back around because you guys got a history and they miss you. They're thinking about you. King of Cups. There it is over there. So your Taurus may connect to your Pisces somehow because here's that King of Cups Pisces energy back over here too, and another love offer coming in your way. And then Leo caps it off. Okay, so they're moving slow, but they've got the strength behind them to make it happen. Straight up Leo energy coming. And look, they're literally approaching like this tiger's approaching on the strength card. So Taurus is conjuncting with a little Pisces and Leo energy, and they're coming at you positively like sun energy, and there's an eclipsed moon back there too. So it does still tie in that way. And then our Scorpio over here has got some interference. Very Scorpio-like. When doesn't a Scorpio have interference, right? Sorry, cross watchers, if you're a Scorpio. You know it's true. I'm the cardinal sign, so deal with it. And meanwhile, back at the other cardinal sign, the Scorpio misses you too, and there's interference coming in. This is them up thinking about you in their head day and night. And you pick up on that. When somebody else thinks about you, you pick up that energy and it makes you think about them. This is like they're over at their house doing dishes and just thinking about Aries. And then all of a sudden you're just doing whatever, watching TV or something. And all of a sudden you're like, Scorpio? The hell is that? That sort of interference is coming in because it's on an energetic plane. And even though they try to stay balanced and stable, they kind of 8 of Swords ended up inside. But the world. So they are like a whole completion with you. Like, you guys have come full circle on this, and when they do come in and approach, it's going to be for starting a new beginning, because this is the end. This is every card in the tarot deck, and that deep connection. Scorpios are awesome at finding soulmates, and that shows that this is going to be the offer to, hey, we've done everything, and I kind of miss you. Let's go for it. I see it's Scorpio, so I see a past energy here. It also, now, if that is, however, a new Scorpio, it's because the Scorpio got so tired of their past stuff that they have manifested a new beginning, that they don't want to do it anymore. And Spirit sees they passed the tests and they're ready to start again. So they're going to come in, and that will be the kind of thing that when you guys just first meet, you're like, wow, it feels like I know you. Some Dr. Michael Newton stuff there. So very cool. Ace of Wands onto a Six of Cups for a completion. That is some deep happiness with the passion for a little boom boom stick. So it doesn't look too bad here. This Aquarius energy should be interesting. Let me know which one of these resonates, and let me know which one of these guys show up, because it could make it cool. All right, I love you, Aries. You take it easy. Remember to come and hang out with me Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern time for a live All Signs, and also come and hang out with me live for our first meet and greet hosted by Flickr Gifts, Crystals and Inspiration Store in Hamburg, New York, April 1st and April 2nd. Follow my community page or the links to their Instagrams, Flickr at Flickr Gifts, and stay tuned for more details, because it will be actually April 1st. It will be Aries season when we do it. So let's all go get our full card on. Brand new beginnings. Take a roll of the dice, guys. All right, like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that awesome YouTube stuff. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, Aries, you may free will do so simply by emailing me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and we will have a tea party. All right, guys, make it an awesome one, and I will see you next month and on Sunday nights, and when you rewatch the video, and if you decide to come back later, or if it shows up in the search engine. And I'm going now. Yeah, cheers. Love ya.